Hello and welcome back. I thought I'd go for it with a change this time, so we're wearing what's known as Dr. Daniel's garments. They're sort of this electricity-based, oh, yeah, just really weird outfit, but I thought it'd be kind of fun. You can kind of see over Evie's shoulder there, little bits of electricity as they come in. And of course, we're not seeing, oh, there's a brief, yep, there you see it. So it's, yeah, kind of a weird outfit, but I thought I'd give it a try. And yes, we are back with 50 questions Mormons can't answer, answered. So let's get our view on. So this is the one we did last time. We are going to this one. Yes, straight up from the train. Yep, a lovely view. So let's get on with it. We are on question 10. So the question is, if the words familiar spirit in Isaiah 29:4 refer to the Book of Mormon, why do familiar spirits always refer to occult practices such as channeling and necromancy everywhere else in the Old Testament? So, this is kind of an oversimplification of what we believe Isaiah 29:4 refers to. It's not referring specifically to the Book of Mormon, but to pretty much everyone who is speaking from the dead from the Book of Mormon. They're speaking through their own records and results. That's what that means in that terminology. As for why the phrase familiar spirit would have a different meaning in this scripture than it does in other scriptures in the Bible, well, English is a difficult language. That may seem like a non sequitur, but it really is. Different words have different meanings, obviously, but the same word also has different meanings, and it can. And I think probably one of the biggest examples in the Bible, Old Testament, New Testament, is the phrase "Son of Man." Now, in the Old Testament, it has a radically different meaning than it does in the New Testament. In Old Testament, it could refer to any, person who was born who had a father. It could literally do that. Ezekiel was quite famous for having that phrase referred to himself when he wrote his prophecies. However, in the New Testament, it is a title, and it refers exclusively to Jesus Christ and to no one else. So it's, why would there be that major change in how it's shown and how it's done? Well, language and titles change, and also, it can be down to translation. English can be a limiting language. The same words mean several things over and over again. So familiar spirits can refer to, people who pretend to be familiar spirits, or, the spirits of our dead friends, but they really aren't. Or it can refer to actual people who have died, who have returned, either as angels or as messengers or in whatever form. It's actually kind of limiting and a bit naive about how English works to presume that when somebody uses the term familiar spirits, it will always mean the exact same thing. So there's several different reasons. Like I said, I think a lot of it is down to the translation. It's just, I think in the original Hebrew, there's a clear distinction between the two. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's what happened. And then when they did translation, both of them were close enough to familiar spirit that they just continued using it as, the same two words, familiar and spirit. Yep. So, like I said, English is complicated. That's pretty much the answer to that question. It's, the same words can have different meanings, and like I've shown, they do in the Bible, and really, that's why we interpret Isaiah 29:4 to refer to the book of the record of the book, specifically the record of the people. Vaguely refers to the Book of Mormon, but it is really kind of the familiar spirits are the people who have long since died, but have come back and written you know, their records. They kept their own journals, their own diaries, their own histories were kept, and it's coming back. So it's essentially, and, you know, we believe that one of those spirits, Moroni, was the messenger who brought it back. So, you know, that's pretty much how we interpret it that way. And, you know, and I think I've given the reasons why it could, why the word familiar spirit could mean, and familiar spirit could be two different things. Familiar spirit and familiar spirit. I had a little pause there. Anyway, that's pretty much the answer. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of this view. Let me know what you think of Dr. Daniel's garments. They're not my favorite outfit. I find the lightning a bit distracting in Victorian London, but that's just me. Anyway, like and subscribe if you like this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.